Hello again. Nice to have you along with us. Welcome to the Municipal de Ipurua. I'm joined by Alan Smith. I'm Martin Tyler. With great anticipation, we're looking forward to the match coming up very shortly. This should be a special game, Alan.
Well, what an arena we've got here. Perfectly suited to football and two very noisy sets of fans. What a backdrop that should be to what on paper should be an entertaining match.
Gashi. Müller. Valbuena. Comfortable stop. Goalkeeper not troubled. Benzema. Gashi. Well, he's read that, hasn't he, and made the interception. Made it look easy, actually. It's offside. He's got possession back for his team. And here's Malouda. And it's gone out for a throw. Goalkeeper is there for him, and he's played it to him. Flag up. Offside given. It was a tight one.
Yeah, that defence, playing the high line, you're always taking a chance with that, but I think the linesman got it right.
It's Cohen. Ritchie. To put them in front. There's the breakthrough.
Oh, what a good move and what a good finish that is. Well, some might say you'd prefer to score from 25 yards, but I wouldn't go along with that. This is all about instinct.
And that has opened the scoring. 1-0 here. They spread it out wide here. Chance to get some width into this attack. And the defender is there to clear it. Benzema. Chance to put it in the box from here. A chance for the equaliser. And there it is. What a turning point this could be in the game.
But just when it mattered, he kept his composure there and he's given his team hope.
What a strike that was.
Well, he could hardly miss that from the right wing. That was a perfect delivery.
And they got their reward for it. So away we go at 1-1. Trying to slip it through. No doubt who is the dominant team now. They've scored again. They've put themselves in a real winning position here. Where did that goal come from? Top class.
Well, coming in from the right, that was so inviting. Wonderful delivery.
Great ball, great goal. And we restart the game 2-1. The pass not completed, really. Taking on the opposition and the responsibility as well. Trying to get behind the defenders to get in a good cross. Oh, well, he couldn't make the most of that chance. It's a goal kick. Negro. Slipping it through. Totally unmarked in the middle. Taking it on the full to score.
Well, it's a fantastic strike, so spectacular.
It's a classy goal, Alan.
Well, he's got a track record of that. On his left side, he's so dangerous.
Two teams brilliantly matched in this contest. It's level again. One or two options now in forward areas for them. Oh, it's offside.
Oh, well, as a striker, you expect to get the benefit there, but he didn't.
Plenty of space out wide, and they're going to use it. Benzema. Valbuena. Really important reading of the danger there by the defender. It's gone out for a throw-in. Poor throw, straight to the opposition. Here's a chance to just stretch the opposition with a bit of width. One of their better passers, and he's given it away here. Got the ball, and they're going at the opposition with speed. Could have done better with that counter-attack. That's a good way to nick the ball back. Quick thinking. Cohen. Benzema. And the referee's read that perfectly. They can play on even though it was a foul.
Yeah, I think he's going to get a yellow card after this move, but he should let the move go on.
Here's the chance to get in the cross. Oh, he'll feel good about that. A really strong and clean tackle. Benzema. And the referee looks to his assistant, who's got the flag up. It's offside. And they've got a man out wide. That's a good interception, despite the idea of spreading the play was a good one. Well, I guess he was aiming for a teammate, but he certainly didn't find one. Crowd maybe expected a bit more, but it's 2 added minutes. He made that look like a poor pass with a very good interception. Two-two as the half-time whistle goes. Well, neither side has shaded the first half really on any count, Alan, has it, really?
Well, I've seen more exciting halves of football this season. Do hope the second half does perk up a bit. And the referee is blown to signal the start of the second half. This could be it. Still a chance in there off the goalkeeper. And here we've got a free kick given by the referee. Now a chance to get a bit of width into this attack. Good defending, dealt with a decent cross. Neatly intercepted.
It's a good hit. Keeper called into action and ready for it. Well, here's a chance to get their noses in front from the corner. And he's decided to play it to his teammate for a short corner. He's put his body on the line there. Had a crack! Proper defending under some pressure. Vandenberg. Maluda. Now he's got the ball. What's he going to do with it? He's got to play it back to the goalkeeper. Benzema. Valbuena. Well, he's got away from him. Gashi. Good interception there. Ritchie. Probing the pass. He's aimed it in towards the front post. Not a great cross, really, for the goalkeeper. An easy piece of work. He might have put his teammate in here. And he's taken the chance beautifully. Three of the best. He's made them pay. And that completes a wonderful hat-trick.
Well, they just can't contain him. I mean, some of the stuff we've seen has been mesmeric and well-deserving of this hat-trick.
Well, plenty of goals here today, 3-2. Threads it through. Saved by the keeper, but not decisively.
You can feel it in the crowd here. They know if their team keeps...
To get the equaliser. Oh, that's great defending. Must be a goal. Out in front of goal. They shielded it well under some pressure there. Teammates getting out of the way because they know he can dribble it here. Benzema. Schultz. Just a bit lax in possession. Good vision. Looking to attack it in the middle. Still a chance in there off the goalkeeper. And 20 minutes to go. Time here to strike at goal. Well, that could be the insurance goal here.
That little bit of daylight that they were after.
That's top quality, no doubt about it.
It's come in from a long way out, and from that angle it's not always easy to finish.
Defenders caught out by it in the end. Plenty of goals for the fans here. 4-2. Off we go again. It's good attacking play, this, from them. Gashi. Trying to stretch the opposition, using the wider areas here. Really trying to use the full width of the pitch here to make some progress. Saw it coming, cut it out, good work. And maybe the counter-attack is on here. We're still going towards goal quickly. Here's a chance. Aim for those in the middle. Well, that should be the game. You could call it another insurance goal. Surely they can't throw it away here. What a brilliant game he's having, with first-class finishing.
Well, he'll want this match to go on all day, I should think, because he looks ruthless in front of goal.
It's turning out to be an embarrassing scoreline, really, as we're underway again. Schultz, 10 minutes left of regular time. Valbuena. He's got skill with the ball, backing himself in these circumstances. Well, one pass away from being a great move. Well, that'll be a throw. Negro. And the tackle there is successfully done. Couldn't hold on to the ball. Marshall. We could get a cross in here. And the referee lets them go on. Advantage played by him. Trying to catch the other team out with a quick break here. Saw that coming and intercepted. That's a missed opportunity on the counter-attack. Well, the goalkeeper will hope that it stays like that throughout the game. We've got 2 added minutes. That's been signalled now. Well, it's called offside. The flag went up.
Well, the opposition pushed up. They were defending a high line there, taking a chance.
Negro. He can cross it now. Shots on here. And they've scored. Hat-trick. Goal number 3 here. And it's a perfect day for the player. What a day he's having. 3 goals now.
He's been a thorn in the side of the opposition all match, and he thoroughly deserves that hat.
And the referee blows for one last time. It was absolutely... Hi there, everybody. Welcome to the Municipal de Ipurua. Martin Tyler here, along with Alan Smith. With great anticipation, we're looking forward to the match coming up very shortly. What a game this should be, Alan.
I think the first 10 minutes might tell us how this match is going to pan out, who can gain the upper hand, who can get hold of this ball and ask all the questions.
Not too much time for extra touches here. Break quickly when they get possession. Schultz. Fritz. Going to try his luck. It comes out off the goalkeeper. Well, the goalkeeper now at least can relax a little bit. He was certainly tested to the... Got to finish here! Obviously thought he'd really got to connect there, and he did. But maybe it just put his aim off.
Yeah, I mean, a bit of contact maybe from the defender, but you would have expected him to score from there.
And it will be their throw. Did well to spot it, to switch the play. Enterprising attacking play, but not quite enterprising enough. Out into the wide areas now. Ritchie. Looks to shoot! The defenders managed to get in the way there. Looking all the time to open up the opposition, but the defender saw it coming that time. And that will be a throw. Oh, time to get the cross now. Now it goes into the wider areas where they've got a winger waiting. Keeping the ball is one thing, but they've got to try and open up the opposition. Well, that's the keeper's ball from the moment the cross left his foot. Garida. Intercepted well. It's good to see this. A great chance to go in front. Well, it looked a chance. It was ended rather tamely as a goal kick. Garida. Ritchie. Negro. Good width in the attack here, looking for a cross at the end of it. It was an opportunity, really, but in the end, way off target with that place shot. Ritchie. It's in the laws, the advantage, and the referee applying it well then. Threading it through. And it will be a corner because of that deflection. He's going to get a yellow here. That's the earlier incident, and the ref's got it absolutely right.
Yeah, hands up. He knows that booking was coming his way.
Swung in from the corner. Opportunity in a wider area. He made that look like a poor pass with a very good interception. It goes out wide again. Well, that certainly helps the goalkeeper and those in the middle to stop the cross like that. Safety first there. Slip through. Score! Saved by the keeper, but not decisively. Well, they managed to dig themselves out of a pretty deep hole then. It was a great chance, I thought, but they're safe again. Trying the possession game unsuccessfully at the moment.
Well, the hosts here taking advantage of home advantage with the possession last 15. It's been an impressive performance, trying to get the noses in front. They are...
Shot on! He's blocked the shot well. Schultz. Bit predictable with the passing and the opposition able to deal with that. That's cut out. Well, that'll be a throw. Well, he wants to run at them with the ball. It's good to see. Got to finish here. Dangerous pass, I think, with the keeper pushing it away. Schultz. Out into the wide areas now. Ritchie. Chance to cross it. Well, it was considered controlled attacking play, but it's come to nothing in the end. Bit of space to go forward into with the ball. Well, you don't see that so often. Just glided past him effortlessly. It's a deep cross towards the back post. And there is the half-time whistle, 0-0 at the break. It is level at half-time. We did think it was going to be tight. The ball is moving again for the start of the second half. The goal that would put them in front doesn't look too far away the way they're playing. A bit of pressure on the player, that's why it's gone out. Could take them on here. Surely! He's met that so sweetly on the volley.
Well, he's met it so flush, it's untrue. It's flew into the net. Well, this might just be a contender for goal of the season. With a move in mind too, what a good cross.
And that has opened the scoring, 1-0 here. Now he wants to take them on. Schultz. That's a tremendous piece of play. That's a good block. Any danger to the goal has gone with that clearance. Good refereeing there, because it was a foul, but they're playing on and playing on well. Referee is pointed for a free kick here. Marshall. Well, that pass never looked like reaching its target, and they're away with the ball. He's got good support in the middle if he gets his cross in. Incisive pass. Disappointed that that didn't lead to more. Derrida. Well, they're having to defend, aren't they? So he's come deep and he's got hold of the ball and they can build off him. And this could bring them level, and it does! Important point in the game.
Well, what a game changer that might be. And I think the momentum's just shifted.
So away we go at 1-1. Catching practice indeed for the goalkeeper here from that poor cross. And it's been an hour of very good football here. We've still got 30 more minutes to go, and I'm sure we're going to enjoy that as well. Taking on the defenders. We can cut it back now. Well, it's out for a corner. And he takes it on with a shot at goal here. And the goalkeeper makes the save. Hit the frame of the goal after the save.
It's been one of those matches, Martin, you haven't been able to take your eyes off it, because if you were to look away, you'd miss yet another chance.
On the attack here. Turned aside there by the keeper. He fancies it's got to be. Threw everything behind that shot and frustrated that it wasn't quite on target.
Well, if he keeps getting in those kind of areas, I'm sure he'll score pretty soon.
Now, can they move on from this wide area where there is room? They'll try one now. Super goal here, and a super time to get it because they're in front now.
Well, it looks simple, but this lad has got a great instinct of drifting into space, being in the right place at the right time.
Off we go again, 2-1. Just a quick check on the clock, and there are 20 minutes to go. That's great defending there, stopping that attack. Able to make the interception. Cleverly done. Well, he has cleared the danger. Out into the wide areas now. That's very good shielding of the ball. That was a foul. The referee's allowed the game to go on. He's entitled to do that. Saw the pass coming and got there first. Fritz. They're looking good when they attack. This might be an opportunity to get level. It's good work here in terms of possession. Can they find the final pass? Good width in the attack here, looking for a cross at the end of it. Danger was looming large, but they've got themselves back on the ball. It's going to go right to the wire here with this one-goal lead. And the supporters, well, they've upped their game, there's no question about that. Just listen to them.
Yeah, they've been brilliant, but it's been a close game, and you wouldn't put it past the visitors to nick a goal back.
Chance to work it from the flanks. Derrida. Teammates getting out of the way because they know he can dribble it here. Fritz. Schultz. Looking to create an opening. Oh, he beats his man. Could have done better with the... Oh, what has he done here? It's definitely a penalty.
Holds his head in disgust. He knows he's made a mistake there.
Good penalty. Well, I wonder where we go from here now that we're level again in the game. Anything could happen. Chance to put it in the box from here. Only partially away from danger. Great chance to go in front. Well, they managed to dig themselves out of a pretty deep hole then. It was a great chance, I thought. But they're safe again. Onto the attack. Still trying to get the goal that can put them in front here. And they have the lead. He's done it. So little time left. That will be the winner.
The ref has a little glance at his watch. You're right. Not much time left.
It's a great moment for the goal scorer and for his team. It surely won the game in the dying moments.
It must have, and it was a really good take as well. Didn't have much time in the box there.
We had seemed to be stuck in a bit of a stalemate in truth, but Final whistle, and there's no doubt that the team have paid the penalty.
Yeah, that penalty was the decisive moment, and it showed a lack of character for me that they couldn't, kick on. Recover.
Hello again. Nice to have you along with us. Welcome to the Municipal de Ipurua. Martin Tyler here. Alan Smith is alongside me. The game has all the elements really to excite us, and I'm sure it will live up to the billing. Absolutely looking forward to this one.
Yeah, real buzz around this ground. Full house. A lot of interest in it. Hope it doesn't disappoint.
Muller. And they've spread it out wide here. And it takes a nick off the player, out for a throw. Probing with the pass. Not able to take full advantage of a good position. Well, suddenly they could be on the counter-attack. Has to be! Well, he's reached that spectacularly.
I thought that was in, Martin, I've got to say.
Corner played in. Keeper goes for a punch. Siemens. Here's closer. Pass threaded through. Over the goalkeeper to the back post. Oh, sweet goal, volleying in the cross.
That's all about timing, and he got it spot on there.
Great goal.
Well, it was a great delivery into the box from that left-hand side.
It's where they look dangerous. And that has opened the scoring. 1-0 here. Neatly intercepted. Well, he's got away from him. Oh, great chance. What a game. A goal at one end, an equaliser at the other. It's a terrific response from the team that went behind, and they're level. Well, that's an awesome goal.
The defenders seemed to lose the concentration almost. They saw it coming from a long way out.
It is level. Both sides have scored here now. It's good work here in terms of possession. Can they find the final pass? Super block. Got the ball now under control and a chance to move themselves forward, get up the pitch. Read that well with the interception. Goalkeeper is there for him, and he's played it. Must take the lead here. Easy work for the keeper here. They can spread the play now. Well, he seemed to see a pass there that none of us could see from where we're commentating from. So easy in possession. Could whip it in from here. Well defended, not just getting across, he thought quickly as well. Certainly playing well enough to get their noses in front here. Well, that pass never looked like reaching its target, and they're away with the ball. Far post cross. Very good piece of work by the goalkeeper to turn that away from danger. Müller. Promising forward play from them again. Negro. Could score! An opportunity goes begging because of the interception, which is absolutely vital. Siemens. Closer. Heitinga. Continue to knock the ball around, looking for the opening. Saw the pass coming and got there first. Referee has blown and he's given the free kick. Oh, well, he couldn't make the most of that chance. It's a goal kick. A different angle on the goal here. It's good technique to screen the ball away from the opponent here. Here's closer. Well, they use the forward in these positions, dropping deep. He lays it off and they play from there. Patient play as they try to get the goal that will put them in front. He's got possession back for his team. To Siemens. Negro. Now they've got the ball, let's see what they can do with it. Guiding it through. Slipping it through. Well, the substitute has come up trumps here. He has struck, and the manager absolutely delighted with that. He's put him on, and he has delivered. And we restart the game 2-1. And the players face another 2 minutes added on by the referee. Negro. Guiding the pass through. An attack that wasn't quite that in the end. Well, this is half-time, that's the whistle. And 2-1 is the score. And here we go with the start of the second half. Saw the pass and dealt with it. Can really get at the opposition here. Time to get the ball in. Excellent piece of defending here. That looked promising and then broke down. Cleared it well. Negro. He might have put his teammate in here. Delivered into the box. Oh, that's good defending. Müller. Set up to play on the break now. That was a good chance to get level here.
Well, it certainly was. Good move too, and give him another chance. I think he might take it.
Working the opposition over a little bit here with their passing. No way through for the shot. Blocked. Good defending. Coming really deep as a forward to get on the ball. His teammates really telling him to get up the pitch. Siemens. Zuba. Well, we're 2/3 of the way through the 90 minutes, half an hour to go. That's a great interception. Now it goes into the wider areas where they've got a winger waiting. His teammates have recognised the potential of this attack. Lost the ball. Taking on a couple of opponents now. Men in there to try to convert this cross. Reaching for it a little bit with the header, and that's the expected result.
Back to the training ground, I think.
Great chance! Goal! They lead by 2 now. Took the chance nicely, and that really has given them much more of a basis for the rest of this match. 3-1 the scoreline as we restart the game. Out into the wide areas now. Negro. Chance to put it in the box from here. Beautiful goal!
Well, if you look back through the archives, you'll see that this player has scored quite a few from these kind of distances, and it is a knack.
Well, plenty of goals here today, 3-2. On the attack here. They came on strong in that period of attacking play, but in the end it was disappointing. No offside, the ball was played over the top. Now, can he take them on? Wants to pull it back now. Really good defending. If he hadn't touched it, it was a goal.
Now, one of the keepers thanking him for that bit of closing down by his defender.
Negro can finish it off. They've scored. It's a super moment for a team that just knows how to fight back. They've fought back from 2 goals behind to be level again.
And there was a gap to the keeper's left, and he found that with real power.
Brilliant entertainment. The scores are level again. Very tight affair here.
Well, so close, possession, obviously a scoreline too, and you wonder if one or the other of the coaches is going to make a change to tip the balance in their favour to win this match.
Trying to spot a potential ball to open them up, but they're keeping the ball well. Chance to cross it. Won the ball capably with that tackle. Well, the clock's showing 9 minutes left to play. He's won it back easily. Comes to get it to feet. He's come rather deep to do that, the main striker.
On Milan, they've upped the intensity in these latter stages, looking likely to get a late winner, and the crowd are demanding it.
Has a go here. Brave blocking. Could this corner decide the game? Put the corner in the middle. And the corner punched away. No way through for the shot. Penalty kick.
Oh, definitely. Who knows? We might look back on that as the match-winning moment.
done the job, he's the specialist. Alan, not something you did too often in your distinguished career, but a penalty here.
Yeah, I think some people are cut out for it, some aren't, and this lad certainly is.
We had seemed to be stuck in a bit of a stalemate in truth, but this very, very late goal has changed that.
Well, they threw men forward and they've got the reward.
Negro. Here's a chance to whip it in. On the move and able to cut out the pass. The referee's going to take action here. Well, this could be their last chance to salvage something from this game. Final whistle. Well, you don't have to dominate the football to win the match. This is a perfect example of it.
No, there were times when they sat off, they allowed the opposition to have the ball, but really did counter-attack well.
Hi there, everybody. Welcome to the Spanish capital, Madrid. A newish stadium, of course, the Wanda Metropolitano. Alan Smith is alongside me, Martin Tyler. With great anticipation, we're looking forward to the match coming up very shortly. This looks like a really good game, Alan.
I think if we get a nice, sharp, quick tempo to begin with, we're in for a real treat here because we've got a couple of entertaining sides that love to go forward.
And the goalkeeper will get this one, no problem. Proper tackle that. Going forward well. That's out of danger there with that clearance. And that could have been an early booking for the offender. I wouldn't have been surprised, but the referee's taken a slightly lenient view, I think. Avila. Well, we can catch up with the details of that injury from our man Jeff Shreves. Jeff.
He landed really awkwardly on his shoulder there and is in some discomfort. But he's a tough cookie. I think he'll stay out there.
And Jeff Shreves in the know, down by the benches. Trying to stretch the opposition, using the wider areas here. And the referee has acknowledged the flag from his assistant and given the offside. They're looking good when they attack. Avila. Chance to get the ball in the box. And defended with great organisation to get possession back after being under pressure for some time. Negro. Oh, time to get the cross now. It's not a cross that's caused the defence any problems, and certainly not the goalkeeper. Playing at home, I think they feel that they can work the offside trap today.
Yeah, this is a system I think they're comfortable with, Martin.
Avila. Impressive in possession, passing's good, possibly dangerous. Well, there's one for him to chase in behind. He's gone too early, he's offside. Avila. Bit of space for him, now out on the wing. No way through for the shot, blocked. Negro. Out to a wide man who's got room. He stopped the opposition, gets the ball out of harm's way. And it's out for a corner. In goes the corner. It's broken down, and they'll have to try again. A timely challenge. Time to get the ball in. Danger was looming large. But they've got themselves back on the ball. Stopping the pass getting through with a good piece of anticipation. Avila. Nothing wrong with the industry of the team. That little bit of inspiration lacking, but they need to get their noses in front. Now a chance to get a bit of... Oh, he's through. Good defending. Dealt with a decent cross. Chance to put it in the box from here. Intercepted well. That's very good defending, and the player had nowhere to go. Chance to cross it. He's shaking his head with disappointment. Wrong decision.
Yeah, you've got to get it perfect in order to place that kind of effort from that distance.
They can spread the play now. Push back out into play. Well, sometimes you just have to clear it like that. Safety first. Might just be in here from that little chip pass. Manager calling for the press, but he's still got the ball. Fritz. Well, he's got a chance now to get forward in this wide area. He wants to pull it back here. Dealt with the danger. Can't keep the ball at the moment. He could take them on here. The referee's seen that as a foul. It is a free kick.
Well, the way he's teed the ball up here, Martin, it looks like he's going to have a crack.
He will be furious with himself for such a poor pass. Made a quick interception. Fritz. Found good room out here. They could be in, behind the back line. Got to be. It's a brilliant stop. It's a corner that's been wasted, really. Stopped at the near post. Cross has come to nothing. Proper defending, under some pressure. And there is the half-time whistle. 0-0 at the break. Well, sometimes managers say, just get us level at half-time and we'll sort it out in the second half from what we've seen in the first half. Is that this sort of game?
It seems to be. I mean, nothing.
Referee blows, and we're off for the second half. So we'll restart with a throw-in.
Yeah, look at that, virtually even Stevens. It's very difficult to separate these two sides, both for possession and chances created for quality. Really tight. Are we going to get a winner?
Threading it through. Needs to say cool, and they put away the first goal of the game.
Well, some might say you'd prefer to score from 25 yards, but I wouldn't go along with that. This is all about instinct.
So the first goal, it's 1-0. Held off the opponent well. Being closed down here. That's fair play. He's got his body in there and he can protect the ball. Fritz. Moving it nicely and productively here. Avila. Zayed. And that was a very well-timed tackle. And it's gone out for a throw. Defender's done well here to clear the danger. That's a silly tackle, really. midfield. Excellent movement to get the pass and stay onside. Oh, he spotted the pass and cut it out. We've reached the hour mark. Half an hour to go. Steered through. Sloppy work, really. He's got possession back for his team. Promising forward play from them again. He's chosen to cut it back now. Dealt with the danger. Out to a wide man who's got room. Elton. From the byline, cuts it back. Must be a goal. And it's a goal, and they are level.
Well, he was on his toes. The defenders were on the heels. Good take.
So away we go at 1-1. Still 20 minutes to go. Did well to spot it, to switch the play. Impressive in possession. Passing's good, possibly dangerous. Avila. Any danger to the goal has gone with that clearance. On the move and able to cut out the pass. Avila. They'll get a free kick for that. Avila. He could have stopped it, but wisely has let them play on. Great interception. Negro. Here's an opportunity, maybe. And turned away by the goalkeeper spectacularly. Did well, stuck out a foot and cut off the pass.
Well, fair play. These supporters have stayed with their team, although they might have expected a more comfortable outing today. That urging them on here in the late stages.
That's a great interception. That's an important clearance. Guided through. No doubt in the mind of the assistant. Put his flag up straight away.
Yeah, it's a good call. I mean, lad's just got to bend his run a little bit.
Now a chance to get a bit of width into this attack. Oh, he's left him behind now. Clever play on the ball. Good defending, no problem in the end. Elton. Set up to play on the break now. Poor on the ball. Can really get at the opposition here. He's not let his concentration dip late into this game with that interception. Keeps his team very much in the game. The score's still level. He can cut it back now. Proper defending under some pressure. That's a good intercept. Well, that is the final whistle, and it's finished all square. Don't think We are in Eibar. We are at the Municipal de Ipurua Stadium. Welcome to you all. Martin Tyler here for you, along with Alan Smith. With great anticipation, we're looking forward to the match coming up very shortly. Really looking forward to what's going to unfold here, Alan.
Well, what an arena we've got here. Perfectly suited to football and two very noisy sets of fans. What a backdrop that should be to what on paper should be an entertaining match.
Gunnarsson. Bjarnason. Mack. Olsen. He's got the option to get in across now. Doesn't want to lose it here. Lost the ball. Ramsey. Tackled well. Mack. He's got it in behind the defenders for the attack and the chase. It's an excellent cross. People did well to reach it, but he couldn't keep it. And the goalkeeper's got it at last. And this time, in a way where he can take the heat out of the situation. It was pretty hot for him just before that, wasn't it? And what a very good save.
Well, you saw how he moved about the goal there. He really does get up and down quickly. He's so agile, this keeper.
Xhaka. And shoots! Needed to be brave, and he was. And a big clearance. Out of danger and out of play in the end. Throw in to come. Well, they've thrown the ball away there, literally to the opposition. Negro. Xhaka. Elton. To whip it in now. The keeper stops it. There could be a follow-up now. He's won possession. Another turnover in play here with that interception. Xhaka. Negro. Excellent attacking play here. They could open up the opposition now. Put into the middle. Any danger to the goal has gone with that clearance. Ramsey. Must take the lead here. The last line of defence, but how strong he was. He could take them on here. Mack. A real opening for him. It's offside, that's what the assistant has said.
Well, when he looks back on that, I think he might be a bit disappointed because the striker seemed to time his run really well.
And that clearly is a goal kick. Room now out on the wing. Well, space to get the cross in. Crafting the through pass. Half a chance of a shot now. The shot gets blocked. Xhaka. Negro. Intercepted well. Well, that'll be a throw. And the pass not completed, really. Advantage played. We love to see it. turnover of possession here. Good vision, played over the back of the defenders. That's how to tackle. Taking on a couple of opponents now. What a chance to take the lead. That did look like a real opening, but they've dealt with it. Olsen, he's made the interception. Ramsey. He's read that, hasn't he, and made the interception. Made it look easy, actually. Well, maybe the counter-attack is on here. Olsen could get the ball into the box now. Has to clear it. Cut out the pass. Going forward well. Gets his cross in. It's a sensational goal for the underdogs.
Well, look at his face. He is loving it, and you can understand why. Well, he's left the defenders flat-footed there, the way he's taken the volley so early.
And that has opened the scoring. 1-0 here. Ramsey. Xhaka. It's a good ball, they could be in. Doesn't help, and they've got this equaliser.
Well, it's a classic example of the attacker being on his toes, the defenders trying to react, and they're too late.
It is level. Both sides have scored here now. And that's the half-time whistle from the referee. 1-1 at the break. For the home team to get back on level. And here we go, the referee's blown his whistle, and we're off for the second half. Olsen. Elton. And the referee looks to his assistant, who's got the flag up, it's offside. Mack. Got possession back for his team. Olsen. Mack. They've lost the ball. We're looking at a well-coached team here, drilled in winning the ball back in midfield as a group. Thompson. Looking to create an opening. Oh, it's promising the build-up then, but the pass finally cut out after they kept the ball quite nicely. Swung into the box. what an important interception that was. He's blocked the shot well. Negro. That looked promising and then broke down. Elton. One or two players arriving in the middle. Xhaka. He's put it over.
Yeah, nothing wrong with the contact, the power, but accuracy just off.
A tough guy to dispossess, isn't he? And that'll be a throw. This is going to be an interesting decision from the referee, San Milano. Plenty of space out wide, and they're going to use it. Well, sometimes you just have to clear it like that. Safety first. Negro. Bit of space to go forward into with the ball. Just a bit lax in possession. Checking infield from the wide area. He has cleared it well. He's gone in strongly and got the ball. Now a chance to get a bit of width into this attack. A space to get the cross in. He's chosen to cut it back now. Penalty kick.
Oh, definitely. Who knows? We might look back on that as the match-winning moment.
It's a yellow card, Alan, and it is a penalty. Your thoughts?
Well, I thought it was a definite penalty, and I think the player might have been a bit concerned. He was going to go for an early bath, but just a yellow.
And he scores from the spot. I don't know anyone more confident about taking penalties than him.
Never any doubt for me. Very assured walking up to that.
Off we go again, 2-1. He's cut it out. Negro. Still got a bit to do, but this is promising. Here's the chance to get in the cross. Xhaka. Well, they are moving the ball well here. It's a very good interception. Ramsey. Mack. Well, he wants to run at them with the ball. It's good to see. Delivered into the box. Trying to cross it, and in the end, a bit of a waste, I think. Good to see players shoot, but they need better shooting than that.
Yeah, nothing wrong with the power. He got behind it.
Comes to get it to feet. He's come rather deep to do that, the main striker. Looking for a through ball. Awkward for the goalkeeper, but he was positive and just beat the attacker to the ball. To the other flank. Here's a chance to go down the outside of the opposition. Looking to attack it in the middle. Defender's done well here to clear the danger. He's had a go. He's blocked that well. Could make a chance with this tackle. They've worked so hard, the team, to be in front here, and that's been recognised by the supporters.
Yeah, I think they've recognised that it has been a really good performance, but still a bit of work to do.
Elton. That would be a throw. Mack. The opposition looking to close him down. And Thompson. Going forward with real purpose now. And looking at my watch, 4 minutes left. Olsen. just cut it out in the nick of time, the crucial moment. Farnerud. He's read that, hasn't he, and made the interception, made it look easy, actually.
Can go back to the goalkeeper here and does.
Bjarnason. And the verdict on added time is 2 minutes. Time is against them, but they're still having a real go. Couldn't hold on to the ball. He's got it away. Sloppy work, really. And there we are, final whistle.
Really good game to watch. Good attacking play. Edge of the seat stuff for the spectators. It's what the game's all about.
Yeah, and there's nothing better, Martin, than seeing quality strikers go about the work, and we certainly did today. They were at the top of the game.
Las mujeres me dan vapor, en la playa bañado en sudor. Los bikinis te quedan mejor, tú eres mi amor, mol. Cada vez que yo me quedo loco. Tú le das a mí con mucho saoco. Como tú lo mueves en el mundo, lo mueves poco. Dale, baila lo loco. Como tú lo mueves en el mundo, lo mueves poco. Dale, baila lo loco. Como tú lo mueves en el mundo, lo mueves poco.
Hi there, everybody. Welcome to the Municipal de Ipurua. Alan Smith alongside me, Martin Tyler. The match has so much potential, and kick-off is just moments away.
This looks like a really good game, Alan.
I think the first 10 minutes might tell us how this match is going to pan out, who can gain the upper hand, who can get hold of this ball and ask all the questions.
They could be in, behind the back line.
Corner given after that tackle.
Oh, the crowd delighted with this. Maybe this set piece could lead to something.
And the defender able to clear it away.
It's gone out for a throw.
Xhaka. Elton.
These two have got a great understanding with their passing.
Ramsey. Found good room out here. Place to try and hit it now. Saved, but not decisively. Not really away from the threat here. Clear opportunity. Oh, it's a penalty.
Well, it's a bit tight out there, not much to choose, but a bit of a gift there.
Hats off to the keeper.
Oh, brilliant stuff from him. Wasn't going to be foxed out.
Corner to be taken. Corner swung in. Great save.
He's pitched it back again.
Made a quick interception. Players up in support if he needs them. He's confident with the ball at his feet, isn't he? Came in with a challenge. Le Talek. Schultz. Tereda. Dalic. Give. Promising forward play from them again. Oh, the lead is here for the taking. It's a sensational goal for the underdogs.
Well, look at his face. He's loving it, and you can understand why. Nah, he's upset with himself, the goalkeeper, having got a touch on it.
So the first goal, it's 1-0.
Ramsey. Good width in the attack here, looking for a cross at the end of it. And it's gone out for a throw. Not a good pass at all. He has to clear it. Just lost their way in the final moments of that attack. Fritz. They can be quick on the break now. Well, this could be dangerous in a wide position. Now the possibility for a cross. Can pull it back here to set up a chance. Stopping the pass getting through with a good piece of anticipation. This could be promising. To level it up now. Well, the attack had a lot of quality about it until that interception. Le Talek. Fritz. Givet. They're looking good when they attack. It's good work here in terms of possession. Can they find the final pass? What a good interception. Chance for a break in numbers. Patient play from them. Strong challenge. Trying to get behind the defenders to get in a good cross. Safe hands from the goalkeeper there. Not the most demanding save, but it had to be made.
Yeah, easy though to take it a little easy, take your eye off the ball.
Negro. Is this the moment? That's straightforward enough for the goalkeeper. Good hands, but it would have been a surprise if he dropped it.
Yeah, kept his eye on the ball. Good handling from him.
Fritz got his body in front of the opponent and protected the ball well. I would guess in this possession play here, they're trying to get the opposition to come out and parry them and maybe then pass their way through them. Schultz on to Podolski. Fritz. And then he went, just diverted it away. Left the defenders trailing now. Here's a chance. Well, that's straightforward for the goalkeeper. Givet. Crowd maybe expected a bit more, but it's 2 added minutes. Well, that's not so much an interception as a poor pass. That's half-time, signalled by the referee, 1-0 the half-time score. Well, we wondered whether there might be an upset here, but the side that are really the favoured side are very much on the front foot and on the right side of the scoreline.
Yeah, and weaker side, the underdogs, have just got to try.
And the referee has blown, and the second half is now in progress. Holding it up nicely. Schultz intercepted well. Negro. Spaced across the ball now. Tries the shot. Keeper controls it. Never looked like bouncing off him.
Yeah, it made it look easy, but his positioning did that for him.
Le Talek. Givet. Now they're looking to get forward from this position. Now Podolski. Fritz. Givet. Little piece of interplay between the two. Elton. Very good attack, broken up in the end by good defensive play. Well, they've got him behind here. It's broken down, and they'll have to try again. Fritz. Good interception. Ramsey. Great ball. Well, this could bring them level. Oh, they've got out of jail there. Now the keeper's done well to keep that one out.
Well, if they do end up losing, they can only point the finger at those lads that have let themselves down in front of goal. They've had the chances.
Podolski. Trying to find the opening, which would be so crucial. Fritz. That's well timed. Dangerous position. He's through. And the goalkeeper can take charge now. He wants to run at them with the ball. It's good to see. Must be a goal! The keeper stops it. There could be a follow-up now. Saw the direction of the pass. That's safely away. It's short the corner this time. Galic. And the cross goes towards the far post. He couldn't have hit that better. Difficult technique.
Yeah, and you've got to have confidence to take that on, and he is playing with confidence. Well, what a beautiful sight this is. The fans are going wild. It was a great example of timing and agility.
Just widen the margin here to 2-0. One or two options now in forward areas for them. Givet. Well, they couldn't keep possession. They've given it away. Room now out on the wing. Great interception. The forward could be played in. It was a lovely pass. Taking on the defenders. Wanting that, it's got to be.
Well, there's a twist of the tail here. They've cut the deficit in half. They're only one behind now. There's still plenty of time to try and find this equaliser.
Schultz.
And he's backheeled it nicely to a supporting player.
That's a great interception. Wonderful chance. And now they've conceded a penalty.
Well, talk about rubbing salt in the wounds. They weren't playing well, and now this.
The penalty, I think it was clear-cut, and the fact that the referee's not booked anyone, is that a bit lenient?
Maybe, but on the plus side, I think he's showing a bit of common.
Saved by the goalkeeper. Just the one goal in it, but they've got a corner and a chance to add to that one-goal advantage very late in this match. Reaching for it a little bit with the header, and that's the expected result.
Back to the training ground, I think.
Now the countdown is to 10 minutes left. And they've spread it out wide here, neatly intercepted. The noise levels have gone up even more. And the scenario remains the same, the one-goal lead, and we're into the last 10 minutes.
By the way things are shaping up, it looks like the home team are going to see out this lead, but still a chance for things to change.
Threads it through. Disappointed that that didn't lead to more. They can be quick on the break now. So easy in possession. Is this game, set and match? Yes, it is!
They've been by far the better side, and the scoreline reflects that.
Well, that was a goal that hasn't caught us by surprise.
No, I think we could all see that one coming, and the keeper more than most.
3-1 the scoreline as we restart the game. On the move and able to cut out the pass. Well, the wide man can show his skills here. Schultz. Givet. Well, he's cleared the danger. Schultz. The chance is here. Well, that's a great block. Not able to take full advantage of a good position. But we're down to the last minute here. Great ball. Well, plenty of speed, but not much organisation. And the ball lost at a crucial time.
Well, he can't go for goal, but it is a dangerous situation, this, because if he gets it on the money, it's going to be hard to defend against.
The game.